Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Ooh wee, y'all, look at this delicious salad from Papa's. I have their dirty rice, their mac and cheese, and I have a smoked turkey leg from a church, y'all. Happy Sunday. Murder Show has a baked potato with chopped beef, butter, and barbecue sauce with bacon. Did I say bacon? Yummy delish. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. And you know what? I always repeat what we have when I already tell them in the beginning. Should I repeat it again?
Of course. On that.
All right, y'all. So, a part of this food came from Papa's. So, I have a salad here, dirty rice, mac and cheese. I have a smoked turkey leg from church. Leia got it from the church that she went to today. They had smoked turkey legs, so she brought me one. And Marshall has a chopped beef baked potato with butter, barbecue sauce, and bacon. Yummy, delicious. My mouth is watering. Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
Well, we're going to ask God to bless this delicious Sunday food. Amen.
Amen. And this feels like Sunday food too.
It's Sunday for us, ain't it? It's our Sunday.
Yeah, it is our Sunday. But it's going to be their Monday.
Yeah, but I can't be living like that. That's mind-boggling right there.
Look at what?
Trying to, live for tomorrow for the video, but it ain't.
Yeah, exactly.
We ain't really in tomorrow yet.
I knew this was going to be good. It smells so good. Oh, this is really good. Where's my jalapeno?
That joke of juice, huh?
Oh, it's good. Yummy delicious. This is bomb. Thank God it was given to me, or I would have had to pay $30 for it.
$30 for what? That turkey leg right there?
If I would have went to Turkey Leg Hut. Who else got turkey legs? Other people got turkey legs, huh? Well, I guess theirs is stuffed, so. But still, that's how much they are.
But how much? I mean, the church was giving them what or selling them?
Good question. I'm sure they had to buy it. We got all kind of brisket meat up in this rice. That's so good. Pickles. Oh my, you got to get it all mixed up.
You know what I'm saying? Else I'll be done ate up all the goodies
all the meat, yeah. When I tell y'all they have the best macaroni and cheese, y'all would never freaking believe that. I know y'all won't. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I wasn't supposed to get this, y'all. But I could not leave without getting some. Like, it's so good. It's the creamiest mac and cheese I have ever put in my mouth. It's creamier than Tanya's. It's creamier.
It look creamy. That's the smoothest looking.
Like, it's so good, and the cheese is delicious. Oh my God. You heard about that guy, Kyrie. I don't know who he played for, but he played basketball for somebody. They trying to get him for being anti-Semitic. He tweeted, was it Yahweh or he tweeted, hold on. He tweeted, I believe it was one word. He tweeted. And he was in I guess this was after a game. Maybe they lost or something. He was in like a press conference and the media was asking him about that. They weren't even asking him about basketball. They was asking him about this tweet that he put out. Yahweh? Was it Yahweh? It was something, y'all. Anyway, he said he was on Amazon trying to look up. Did he say he was trying to look up movies or he was trying to look up that word? And then there was a movie that came up or whatever. And I guess this movie is against, I don't know. Okay. But whatever movie it was, people thought that it wasn't a good movie for him to be looking at and asking him, did he believe in the stuff that he was, that he saw in the movie or whatever. But y'all have to hear him have this interview with these people. They were trying to put that off on him. And he was like, no, I don't live he said he don't live his life like that. I have to let y'all hear it because I don't want to repeat it and say something wrong.
There's a whole bunch of foolishness going on.
They're trying to, but he stopped it right in the tracks. They're trying to go down that road with him.
I foresee in the future, it's going to be a big eruption. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to
That's what a lot of people are saying.
It's going to be a rude awakening for a lot of folk, and they don't like it. And
it's on the way soon.
There's nothing you can do. It's already been foretold what's been done in the dark going to come to the light. There's nothing you can fuss and you can huff and you can puff. There's nothing you can do to stop the truth from coming through.
People are like, we can't ask questions. Like, you can't ask questions if you have a certain group of people's name in it. Yeah. But he wasn't having it though. He was a strong young man.
Where you seen that?
You already know where I seen it.
Of course, that's why I asked. Where's my good phone at? Wait, is it
Here you go.
Kyrie? Okay.
Yeah, Kyrie
Irving, is that his name?
Exactly. Okay. Is that what's his name? His daddy?
That's all I know. That name is just in my head for some reason.
I went on Amazon Prime. I was like, you know what? Let me see if there are any documentaries on Yahweh.
Oh,
so
Yahweh. That's
went in the search bar, typed in Yahweh. That came up. Went out and shared it on my platform. That was my night. In terms of the backlash or what people call it, we're in 2022. History is not supposed to be hidden from anybody.
Thank you.
And I'm not a divisive person when it comes to religion. I embrace all walks of life. You see it on all my platforms. I talk to all races, all cultures, all religions, and my response would be, it's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is, what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to the people. Africa is in it, whether we want to dismiss it or not. So the claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, and we go into these religious conversations and it's a big no-no. I don't live my way like that. I don't live my life that way. Excuse me, I grew up in a melting pot, and I say a melting pot of all races, white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now. I'm not here to be divisive, so they can push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people, but I'm in a unique position.
Yeah, take that back real
to
quick.
have a level of influence on my community, and what I post does not mean that I support everything that's being said or everything that's being done, or I'm campaigning for anything. All I do is post things for my people, my community, and those that it's actually going to impact. Anybody else that has criticism, it obviously wasn't meant for them.
Listen, what are you doing?
understanding what you said, and I want to make sure I get it right because I don't want to misquote.
I don't expect understanding from a media conglomerate group that sincerely talks about the game of basketball, and then we bring up religion as if it's correlative at times when it's convenient for people to bring it up. So please just be direct with your question so we can move on from this and I can talk about the game and go home to my son Elohim and my wife Marlene, okay?
Yes, sir.
I might take it that what you shared was not something that you've even watched. This was, you did watch it or either watch it or read it.
I had a lot of time to read a lot. Read a whole bunch. Good and bad about the truth of our world.
So then do you, I guess, understand or not understand those that might imply that that work had anti-Semitic leanings in it? I only ask this because the tweet is still up there, so we're
in 2022. It's on Amazon, a public platform.
Boom.
Whether you want to go watch it or not is up to you. There's things being posted every day. I'm no different than the next human being, so don't treat me any different. You guys come in here and make up this powerful influence I have over top of the adultery of, oh, you cannot post that. Why not? Why not?
It took something out.
I don't hear an uproar of that. I'm not here to be divided.
I don't hear an uproar about that. I bet you it was something having to do with black people. Why would they take that out?
Because, you know, they don't.
What?
Because certain things, because when those type of things are revealed, then that's when they come for you and label you with that stamp. You know what I'm saying?
They already said that he was that stamp because he.
But maybe what he said right there is something that they consider anti. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whoever this person is that uploaded it took that out because he probably caught more controversy for saying what he just said after he said it. I so hate they took it out.
I am.
I'm gonna have to find the original one because I need to hear what he just said.
No, it ain't out there.
I love how smooth he is with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
So poised and calm and cool and collected like a king should be. That man named his son Elohim. I love it.
Oh. And he ain't scared at all. Hold up.
This is on what's going on this or that. I'm not comparing Jews to blacks. I'm not comparing white to black. I'm not doing that. That conversation is dismissive. And it constantly revolves around the rhetoric of who are the chosen people of God. And I'm not here to argue over a person or a culture or religion on what they believe. No, this is what is here. It's on a public platform. Did I do anything illegal? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did I do anything illegal? Did I hurt anybody? Did I harm anybody? Am I going out and saying that I hate one specific group of people? So out of all the judgment that people got from me posting, I just... without talking to me, and then I respect what Joe said, but there has a lot to do with the not ego or pride of how proud I am to be an African heritage, but also to be living as a free black man here in America, knowing the historical complexities for me to get here. So I'm not going to stand down on anything that I believe in. I'm only going to get stronger because I'm not alone. I have a whole army around me.
Kyrie, while we're on the topic of promotion.
Word up.
I love how you looking at him.
Yeah.
Look how you looking at him.
Something that Alex Jones said.
That was a few weeks ago. I do not stand with Alex Jones' position, narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults. And it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything of being a campaignist for Alex Jones or anything. I was just there to post. And it's funny, and it's actually hilarious because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book.
Can you please stop calling it promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on
He
your
just
platform.
reposted
But
something.
I'm promoting it? Do you see me doing? Do you see
By
me in front of
putting it out there,
the
people
title?
are gonna say that you are
Yeah, I put it out
promoting.
there just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but it's
You
not
put things out there for a living, right?
Right, but my stuff
Great.
is
So
not
let's move on.
filled
Let's
with
move on.
anti-Semitic
Let's
stuff.
move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing that.
Another
You're
human
free to
being.
post
I can post whatever I want. So
post
say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that by
I don't have to understand anything from you.
But it's not me.
Nothing.
By
It's no
posting
people
what
that you're
you
making
did,
up, bro. Move on.
but by posting
Move
what
on.
you
Next
did,
question. Next
anybody
question.
is
You guys
gonna
have any
look
more
at
questions
it,
for
and
me?
they're gonna say,
You guys have any more
does he have
questions? Because this is gonna be a clip.
anti-Semitic
This is gonna be a clip that he's gonna marvel at. Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
This is another answering your question. Oh my God! Let's make another Instagram clip so we can be famous again. Next question.
Kyrie, basketball.
I went on it.
I gotta find out what book that is.
What do you mean what book? It was a movie, I thought.
Oh, a movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I heard somebody in the comments said it's not even on Amazon anymore.
Oh,
And then
come
why
on.
are they doing that to him? Like, why shouldn't they be talking to why are they not talking to Jeff Bezos? He's the one, isn't he the one who allowed things to come on that's his platform. He's a consumer.
Hey,
He was
man,
looking for a you know what I'm saying? A movie or a
like,
documentary.
They don't because like you know why
like-
you know why because if it's just some book on Amazon, I mean some movie or something somewhere, and it ain't really, and it's not waking up the people who is meant to wake up,
Right.
then it ain't doing no harm to them. It's harmless. But as soon as it starts to get in the hands of the people who it needs to get in the hands of, and they start getting activated,
Right.
now that's when they start getting fearful because people thought that they was gonna do this, that, and the other, and get away with it, and they would never have to deal with us rising up. They thought we would be stepped on and washed away, and I guess done with and obliterated and forgotten about, and trampled on and forgotten. You know what I'm saying? They underestimated how strong we was, how resilient we are, and that we still here. And that we are activated. You know what I'm saying? They don't like it. They fear it. They scared of that.
Then yeah, so they was trying to label him. He wasn't having it. Like I post things just like you do. Everybody posts stuff. Like whatever that was, it was either a documentary or a movie. It was already out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, he can't watch it? I wonder what it was about. And I heard that there's some book out there. It says the relationship between, I believe, Jews and blacks. I don't know. I can't remember the title of it, but it was something like that. And somebody had made a video. They were like, it was like, I think they said $25, $35, something like that. Anyway, it went up to $2,500. People saying because, I guess it would have explained a lot. I'm not sure. But
I mean, shit,
they want to make it
somebody
hard
need
for
to buy
people
it.
to get.
We need to
It's
buy it.
$2,500.
Somebody need to buy it, you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
And
Somebody
word
could
out.
Photoshop that. Who knows? I don't know. But allegedly. Anyway. So yeah, I like the way he handled himself. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Wow. You ain't about to make me lose my job. But I like the way he stood on what he said. Like, he ain't taking nothing back. He didn't take the word. Unless it was a tweet. Down.
It's crazy how it seems as if like people if somebody say something that somebody don't like,
Yeah.
they just hit it with that label and want to like you wash it away.
Exactly.
And then we don't even want to say what the person said. We just gonna say that that person
Really?
said this, and then let's wash it away. Let's get rid of them. Boy, people should be you should come on.
But this girl, she came up. This is what she said. I have to let y'all hear this. I hope that this ain't. I hope there ain't nothing wrong with this video, but she's just asking questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. Here we go.
Jewish community has their own form of racism. What is anti-Semitism anyway? And what is it called when you discriminate and hate on black people and brown people?
Boom. What is that called?
Island Pacificers. How did this group of people get their own specific racism? And just a reminder for all of you all that are in your feelings about these comments that really don't exist, the Holocaust did not occur in America. We do not owe the Jewish community shit.
I'm not putting that in there.
I'm gonna ask again. How do we allow one group of white people to determine that discrimination against them is worse than discrimination against anyone else? And the Holocaust didn't even occur on this soil. Please, sound off. Help me out, please.
I would love to understand that. I've been wondering the same thing. She put that together right.
Exactly. That's my Scorpio sister, honey. Oh, y'all, this is a black cherry flavored water. I think that's what it's called. Uh-huh. Yes, you know.
That was a good baked potato.
Was it good?
It was perfect size, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's good. Oh, excuse me. I still haven't looked up what it is. I should have been looked up that word.
What word?
Anti-Semitism. And what is Semitism? I heard that. And what is a Semite?
You have to go and look it up.
I could have swore I heard you say that before. You've used that word, Semite.
When you just said it, I was like, I said to myself, did you just make that up?
Are
I don't
you
even know
kidding
if that's
me?
a word. Yeah, I don't even.
No. Yeah, y'all. So
If I can't even say nothing because if I sit here and start speaking on some stuff I know, then it's gonna get labeled with that. So I can't.
Yeah.
Even, you know what I'm saying? And that's a shame. I don't.
I
want to
know
get you in
we
trouble.
can't even freaking speak.
Yeah, what a hell of a grip. That's a hell of a grip right there.
You literally lose your life.
We gotta be fearless. You know what I'm saying?
He lost $1 billion in one day.
It's better to die like a man than to live like a coward. You know what I'm saying? That's played out right there. That's what got us in the bind in the first place. Scared to die.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them. Like I'm afraid to die. And that's just me being honest. You must not be.
You can't be. I am eternal, like death. I've been outside of this body before. It's it's free and like you feel free. Like you cramped in this body. Like just to get out of this body is happy. You know what I'm saying? To be honest. People who done died and come back, they can tell you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They say it feels good when they cross over. Like it doesn't hurt. They're not in pain.
Exactly.
Or anything. I was like, well, that's nice to know. And everybody says that. That go through that.
And I'd be floating around trying to manifest my power, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do stuff on earth from the other realm. Boy, I be getting busy, boy. For real. Like when you I be doing stuff.
I'm probably trying to visit my loved ones. I'm sure.
Yeah, do that too. But then you'll get tired of, you know what I'm saying? Like your loved ones, every time they think about it, they're going to be mourning and you're going to be feeling that pain and agony. You're going to come try to comfort them and they won't even know that you're there. That's tough.
No, it might be a beautiful experience. You know what I'm saying? It depends on when you go and see them.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying like now, like on the other side, it's like real hurtful because most people can't perceive you. You could be right there embracing them and they don't even know. And they sitting there missing you and stuff and you telling them, I'm right here, I'm okay. Mm-hmm. You don't have to cry. And they can't hear you though. Imagine how hurtful that is.
I know. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be drinking anymore. Yesterday, yeah, it didn't even take much at all. Like, it didn't even take, like, what? I don't ever want my stomach to hurt like that. I don't ever, y'all, I swear to God, I felt like I was roller skating in space. I swear to God, that's how I felt. And I just don't want to go there anymore. I knew that feeling. And it was like a after the club feeling when everything is starting to hit.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I think we was doing too much with the Ciroc and wine, and then the daiquiris.
Okay. So what do we have? What kind of wine was that?
What was it? Stella Rose.
But what kind was it?
It was pink.
It was probably rosé. Okay. And we had the Ciroc. What was it?
Citrus.
Citrus Summer.
Something like that. That was good.
Okay. And we mixed those two, and that was a bomb drink. Oh, it was so bomb. Then I went and got daiquiris, y'all, from this corner store. It's like a little hood spot. They have it's like a corner store. It's a daiquiri spot, and like you can play pool there too. So, and she says that the base of their drinks is liquor. Because she said, like, normally at, like, any other place, the base of the drink is wine. And I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was like, I seen that.
Well, how does it taste like liquor then?
Because I can't really forget. It's like a wine-based liquor. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wine-based liquor?
Like a strong one. I don't know. Like a strong
They literally say that the
wine.
different liquors that are in there.
But I'm saying it's wine-based liquor. So maybe it's that liquor, but a wine-based one. Which, you know. I
don't understand, but okay.
Yeah, I don't really understand either. But that should be enough to kind of, pretend you understand. You can get an understanding of it, though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, all right.
But, so, she says that theirs is not wine-based. It's liquor-based, and I got all 4 of them mixed in one. I forgot what it was called, but it was from this place called, I think it's called Daiquiris To Go. Anyway, so, yeah. And it was no freaking joke. My God. My daddy came over here. Y'all gonna see the vlog if y'all watch the vlog on the vlog channel. He brought me all kinds of stuff, y'all. I wasn't expecting anything at all. Well, I didn't even want anything, but he came and brought balloons, a cake, a freaking happy birthday cowgirl hat. Like, I thought that was really nice.
The princess mug. Why you not drinking?
Oh, and a princess mug, like a card,
a cake,
flowers,
and to top it all off, the birthday playlist of nothing but happy birthday songs.
Y'all,
that was
we knew nothing about this, okay?
That was the sweetest thing, one of the sweetest things I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Daddy show up with all of that.
Exactly.
Like,
he just dancing when the music
He's like, come on, turn the music on. He was like he came and turned it up. He really came
did.
And just lit it up.
Doing nothing,
and we was in here dancing and having fun.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, truly the life of the party. But he cracked me up when he said, record me, and then he started dancing.
Yeah, I got him on camera, y'all, dancing.
I wish we could have had a party.
And him too, y'all. We say a party.
Yeah, I wish he could have stayed. You know what I'm saying? We could have kept cutting up.
Yeah. But, yeah. I can tell I'm over because I don't know. I did not want to do anything. I wasn't even going to get up and get dressed, y'all. I was going to stay in my pajamas all day. But I got dressed. And,
yeah, I couldn't believe that. I got up and got dressed. I'm like, she ready to do
what
it.
made you get dressed?
It was your birthday.
Like, he dressed? And I'm looking like a bum.
I was like, shit, we gonna do something. I even almost put my red J's on. Why about to turn?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I was like, what am I doing?
We gonna do something, you know.
But yeah.
Yeah, he popped up and bowed.
Wait a minute, you finished your drink?
No, I sipped it a little bit on live.
Oh, you did? I mean, yeah, it was no joke. I'm never doing that again. And I got all these tendons in my teeth.
Yeah, alcohol really ain't your friend. Like we could have,
It's not.
We could have stopped We should have stopped after the Ciroc and
exactly.
That should have been it. But like I always say, once you get a little bit of that alcohol in you, it wants company. It begs for more.
Yeah.
It begs for more. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't wait to get some daiquiris.
I'm glad I knew when to stop though, cause baby, I sat down on that couch. I even fell asleep at one point. I didn't even know I was freaking asleep. Like, y'all, thank God I was in the comfort of my home. You know what I'm saying? What if I would have been out with that? Like, nope. Nope, they didn't nope. I guess go through people's, oh my God, go through people's songs and stuff to see, you know, if anybody else has been saying what Kanye is saying. And so, y'all, Jay-Z has something in a song. What? I shouldn't repeat it, huh?
No, go ahead. I'm just, you know, the whole thing is just like, oh my God.
Like saying exactly, I'm just going to say it. He was saying exactly what Kanye was saying. Jay-Z said it in a song. Charlemagne the God said the exact same thing in some interview that they pulled up from 9 years ago. He's saying the exact same. So it did not start with Kanye, but he's the one that's being punished. Like, they really make an example out of him. I mean, straight up, they trying to take his life. Like, not literally, but you know, jeez Louise.
But it's like, you know, his. They say he's not a billionaire no more. He only got $400 million. Well, hell, you know, oh my God.
That is hard to believe when he said he had $11 billion.
I know it's to me because if you got it, you got it. Like maybe the saying that he had $11 billion was like just like counting assets. It was like his stock in such and such and all that. Whatever, you know, with something that don't exist no more. Either you got it or you don't. But if you still got $400 million, like you know, like Tough Titty. Oh my God, you know you.
He can still do what he want to do.
Once you get to a point where you got so much money, it don't even matter how much more you got beyond that, because you already got too much money for money don't even matter no more.
Right.
$400 million is plenty money.
Yeah, that is plenty.
You know what I'm saying?
That's plenty of money
for all y'all to get on y'all knees.
Yeah. And he if he want to start something, he can use his own money. He don't have to borrow from nobody.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They can all get out.
Because they ain't gonna give it to him anyway, probably. This is good. Look at that. I barely even ate any of that.
It's really good?
Yeah, it's good.
From the church, huh? Mm-hmm. You be taking a chance with them church plates.
Oh, please. That'd be the best food. Are you kidding me?
You be all dependent.
Somebody mama be making this stuff.
And exactly. See, and it all depends. Somebody mama or somebody daddy can't always cook that good. Or they notorious for having chicken dinners that the chicken is barely cooked. Like it might even be red at the bottom.
I don't know what church
you know what I'm talking about?
Because black folks don't cook like that.
In Louisiana too. That's why I grew up disgusted by church places. Like what? You want to know from the church? No, I'm cool.
Growing up,
Brother Greg probably cooked it.
All the churches. I only went to 2 churches. What was it? Abundant Life and Lakewood. Abundant Life, I know, yeah, if you from Houston, you know that church. We were going there when they had an office building. Okay, when they first freaking started.
They started church in the office building?
Wow. When their oldest daughter, I forgot her name, y'all. I'm so sorry. When their oldest daughter was still alive, y'all, I was friends with her. Like, she was so freaking sweet. She wore this like curly wig, and I never knew why until like later on, they said that she had cancer. So she had cancer, y'all. And she ended up passing away from cancer. And we was going to the church all through that. That was, oh my God, that was heartbreaking. But the food that they used to have at that church, honey, oh my God, we had chili cheese dogs. We had all kind of stuff that I remember. It was like the best food ever. Lakewood had good food too.
Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky, but sometimes you could get unlucky, bro. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell y'all horror stories in the comment section.
How Louisiana gonna be cooking?
I know I'm not alone. I'm telling you, because they just be trying to sling in place to get some money. And, Brother Greg stuck his thermometer and said, "Okay, well, they're 165. You can take them off now." Bro, let them things cook.
Anyway, what was I? Why was I even saying that? About the churches? Oh, you talking about the
I had just said that about just make a conversation.
Anyway,
All Zelle users watch this.
Defrauded out of about $500 million that we know of. You profit from every transaction on the system.
Zelle.
And you tell people that it is safe. But when someone is defrauded, you claim that's the customer's problem.
Exactly.
We could fix that problem right now in this committee. If you would all be willing to say, or any of you would be willing to say, if a customer is defrauded on Zelle and they come and complain to the bank, then the bank will make it good. Let's do this one by a show of hands. Who is willing to make that commitment to your customers?
now they're showing like a whole like audience, I guess, of investors possibly in Zelle. Anyway, nobody raised their hand. Absolutely. So they don't care about us. Allegedly, okay? They don't care about the customer. They do not care, especially when people get defrauded. I guess they just want to take care of it on their own. They don't want to be.
Yeah, because then the minute it goes into, then you'll have the issue of people claiming fraud and it ain't really fraud and all of this. You know, and like then you're gonna have to how you gonna do.
But if you're claiming that this is a safe way to transfer your money,
well, yeah, you're right.
Well,
you're
then
right. Yeah,
you know what I'm
making
saying?
that statement.
Isn't that like a lawsuit? If it's safe, I got defrauded, and then y'all say it's on me.
That's what they're doing. I don't even know why people even messing with them. They come out of nowhere. Zelle. Who the hell is Zelle? All of a sudden, everybody got to send you money through Zelle. You got Zelle?
But guess what? They're connected with Chase.
What that mean?
So there's somebody.
Scary. But Chase, we need to get away. We need to get away from people like Chase and all of these big companies. All of these, make my skin tingle and crawl.
But it's like they have you so wrapped up in the bank. You know what I'm saying? They'll have you so wrapped up. You have a debit card. You'll have, from the bank. You know, like y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, unwrap from the doggone bank. That bank ain't no good. Them banks rotten. Everybody need to take their money out of the bank. Like literally. Man, it's time for the truth to be spoke. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to have to be spoke through a bulletproof case or something.
Okay. Anyway. I'm full. Ready? You have anything else to talk about? Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Shout out to all of my Scorpios. Let me know when your birthday is, because a lot of people that and shout out to the people whose birthday was on October 29th, yesterday, my birthday. Shout out to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody else. All of my Scorpios.
Y'all ain't nobody special. Aries season coming soon, baby. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all had y'all time. I'm just playing. Get y'all started.
Okay, exactly. Anyway, so you ready?
Yeah, you ready? Look like you still
Is
leaving.
there anything else? I'm trying to think.
So y'all know our homegirl Nisha, right?
So this is a new technology that they've come out with, and I'll show you guys how.
Whole Foods. Have you seen this?
What's going on?
And then you'll wave your hand over this, and it'll process your payment, and that's it.
Okay, so how in the world are you? She was at Whole Foods, and they have this new machine where you just put your hand over it and pay for your food. What does that mean? That means you have to have
I seen the credit card little machine thing up there.
Did you see your credit card go through
I'm
it
sure
though?
she put her card in there and then did that. So, if that's what
You
happened,
think that's what that
they're
was?
probably trying to scan your hand, get your handprint and all that. These people wicked. It's time to step out of this beast system, y'all. They trying to.
And this is Whole Foods. I don't know where at.
So this is a new technology that they've come out with, and I'll show you guys how it works.
Did you see your credit card?
I'm sure you link your card to it at some point, and then probably after it's linked, then all you got to do is do that, and then it'll read your handprint, which is custom to you, so they can use that to identify you. But now got you using handprints.
Yeah.
Scanning it digitally. We in the space age, boy.
Really?
I remember they used to roll your fingers in the ink. You know what I'm saying? Now they just get your handprint at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We got you. Well, this whole beast system need to collapse. We need to pull all black dollars out of it. That's what we need to do. Man, I wish we can do that shit as a unit. All black people pull all their money out of all banks, and at the same time.
We have to have a bank to put it in.
And
though.
Stop. Why you need a bank? You put it in PayPal. Get your PayPal card. What you need a bank for? And we've been programmed to think we need these banks. These banks dirty. These banks wicked.
Well, what is PayPal?
PayPal's more trustworthy. PayPal was started by like a rich man or something. Like, they wanted a safe, secure way to transfer money from people to people. I don't need no stinky rotten bank.
He might not
Get
even
a credit
own it
union.
still.
Get a credit
He
union.
probably sold it to somebody.
Get a trustworthy, reputable credit union that has some integrity or something. With these dirty, filthy, nasty bankers, that's the problem with America now. These bankers. The whole problem with the dollar and the debt and all this American dollar, the debt system, these bankers is rotten. It's built on debt and debt, and you need slaves for that. No, it's a dirty system, rotten. No parts of it. If we can all snatch our money out, man. We need to show people how to damn move like it, Wow.
Like, they be having us to where we need them sometimes, though.
But we don't need shit. We don't need them. We don't need nothing. We can do anything without them. We don't need nobody for nothing. People need us. This world need us. Everything that they have, they got it from us.
And we're going to end it on that note.
Yeah. Before I get started.
Exactly. I was like, oh shit, he getting loud. Let's go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, every day. Wait a minute! I forgot. I knew it was something I needed to tell y'all.
And that shit was smooth as hell and everything.
Was it? When I went to go and get the food from Papa's, right? I kept hearing some yelling. I'm like, what is going on? I kept looking around because, I want to make sure that nothing about to pop out. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking around, somebody yelling. Anyway, I pull up into, to get the food in the drive-thru or whatever. And then I see who's yelling. It's this Spanish man. He's speaking Spanish on a, on a megaphone. And there's people walking around with signs and stuff. I was like, oh, they're protesting something. But it's all in Spanish. And the signs, I believe, were in Spanish, too.
Dang.
Anyway, so the worker, she was like, they probably trying to, get all them prostitutes away from me. I was like, oh, my God. That is probably what they are doing. It's Sunday.
No, they're not protesting.
What? Oh, shoot.
They're protesting about the prostitutes. God bless them.
Yeah.
He's ready to come home.
I knew he was going to be ready to go.
He was good all day.
Yeah.
He was good all day. He just ain't.
Come on, bud. I know it's time. I already know.
It's so cold. He was so good and patient.
Good. Here, fix that light and come over here because I don't know what you're doing.
That's already
He loves to take them shoes off. He wants them shoes off. Can you please fix that? No, turn it around. I don't know what you're doing. Turn that light around this way.
What?
Turn it.
Are you serious? You think that makes a difference? You AD, what do you call that?
No, don't you call me
let me
nothing.
show y'all.
No, we're talking about something.
Go ahead then.
Anyway, so the lady at the window, she was like, I think they trying to get them prostitutes out here.
God bless.
And I looked around and I was like, oh my God, there are no prostitutes out here. There was none. I guess they were like, if the police ain't gonna do nothing, well then maybe we should. You know what I'm saying? Because wasn't nobody doing nothing. It was like a normal thing to see all of these ladies.
And they normally would be right there?
Yeah. They would be like hanging out on the street, you know?
Wow.
Or walking or something. Yeah, I didn't see not one.
Wow, shout out
and
to
he was
them.
loud, and they was in.
Oh,
and
they on the
then
megaphone
how
and
I
doing
knew
it in Spanish. There must be a lot of Spanish prostitutes down there.
Then no, it's not. I ain't seen one.
Well,
They
how,
most of them are black and
nobody,
white.
But listen, that's God bless them. You're in America. You're protesting in Spanish. Your signs in Spanish. Nobody can even understand you.
I'm pretty sure somebody could. I'm pretty sure they got the message because they was walking all in the area where they usually are. And I just thought that anyway. Anyway,
all they gonna do is relocate down the road.
The reason why I know this is because when I was driving out, the lady tried to give me a brochure and it said, I think it said Jesus Christ on it or something. She tried to give. I was like, I know. I already know. I know about him already. You
didn't
I already
take the
know.
pamphlet?
No, for
You
what?
should take the pamphlet.
Oh my God. Anyway, so.
Or maybe not. Maybe
yeah, I think they're doing
that.
That was good what they are doing. That's good because wasn't nobody else doing anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was just.
That's a shame.
It was just a way of life.
That's a shame that the law enforcement would sit up there and allow that prostitution to go on that openly and that.
When I tell you, there's not one.
Yeah, they don't even
not
visit the street
one
no more.
officer over there. And I don't never see not one in that entire area. I don't never see them. I never see them.
They must be bought off. Obviously, stay clear of that.
It is so strange.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh wait. Wait a minute. As I was going down Bissonnette, I saw this one girl. When I tell you, I felt so sorry for her. You could tell that her pimp was walking in front of her. He was walking like way in front of her, and she was struggling to walk. And these heels were so tall. Oh my freaking God! Her skirt wasn't about this big. Like half of her behind was hanging out. I was like, oh my! And she was just walking out like, almost like her foot was broken or something. Or
it looked like her feet hurt.
Yeah, her feet was definitely. She was probably walking for a long time.
Yeah,
but why would you walk in them heels? Like
crazy, bro.
That.
Like Pippin is alive and well in H-Town on Bissonnette.
On Bissonnette, baby.
Like, that shit crazy.
And that was her. I think he might have been upset. I don't know.
Do they not have human trafficking laws in Houston when you get caught pimping?
Obviously not. Like you said, they've probably been paid off. Obviously, because it's just out in the open. It's during the day.
Yeah,
like,
all out in the open.
I wonder what happened at
nothing. Like it's
night.
1975 or some shit.
I bet you be lit over there at night. I bet you. Anyway.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've seen it on. They got TikTok pages dedicated to it, showing the traffic jams and shit. You would think the club is jumping or something. Why the traffic jam? Because they backed up for these strippers, and it's like 5, 6 of them standing there doing their little, getting choosing. And
you mean prostitutes?
Yeah, whatever.
Not strippers.
Yeah, hookers. What they used to
Why
call
is that funny?
God, that's funny. That's an old school word. Them hookers.
Anyway, so yeah, wanted to tell y'all that I thought that was amazing that they were over there doing that. Ran them out of there for at least Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Oh, they was preaching the word. That's what they were doing, preaching in Spanish.
Exactly, in Spanish.
They even had to understand that it was the power of the word.
I mean,
spirit.
when nobody that speak English will come out there and do anything, so you know what I'm saying? Isn't that Spanish area too? Southwest is black in Spanish and white, but it's mostly black in Spanish, is it not? That area over there, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You here? Wait.
Bye, y'all.
Oh.
There it is. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh my God.